Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Hello, my name is Kylie, and today, first, if you haven't seen my face on your screen before, go down there and click that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, leave a like if you enjoyed, and comment down below once you have done so for a possible shout out in my next video. Now, I know you haven't seen my face on your screen in a while. Let me inform you on some of the things that have been happening. On some of the things. This is not by any means all of them, but it is rather some of them. Let me begin out by saying some of you may know I got a new laptop computer in the mail from my father. Well, first, I can't remember if this was before I didn't upload for 2 weeks or after. I think it was during the 2 weeks that I hadn't been uploading, and what happened, he shipped me a computer to my house, and let's just say it didn't get dropped off necessarily in the place it was supposed to. So on my property, I have 3 houses including mine. So it's mine, I have a guest house, and then I have another house kind of back. Kind of back there. Kind of back in the kind of the brush of it all. Kind of. And the computer was brought in to my gate and was left at my guest house while it had been raining for 2 nights prior to me finding the laptop. I was checking all of the time over there at the gate, and nothing. For 3 days, nothing. And I finally went over there on my little walk, and I went up on the porch. I don't know what made me think to go up there. I just went up there, and there what was? So yeah. Also, if people have a time in life to be injured or get injuries, these past few weeks were my weeks. I have been burned from my oven. Okay. I have been scratched by I don't know what, but yeah. If you don't like to see burns or cuts or opened wounds on people, go ahead and skip a couple seconds forward in the video. I will show you right now what the burn looks like that I have on my leg. Okay. Right there. There it is. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, I can zoom in and out on this one. mode. But yeah. Here's my little burn. First, it began out with this. I don't know if you can see that. But that's a little sliver of my burn, and then slowly developed this. Yeah. Kind of what happened was I was taking something out of the oven, and I dropped it, essentially, and didn't hit the floor because I had something on the floor to kind of catch it because I was pretty sure I was going to drop it. And it bounced, and the juice bounced up onto my leg. That was painful. Among many other things that have been going on, but that's a total separate video. Yeah. I will inform you of the other things in a later video at a later time. Let's just jump right into the video that I had planned for today. So today again, we're talking about different types of depression. Basically, what depression is, pretty much what depression is in a nutshell. Okay? What depression is in a nutshell. Depression as we know it is a ton of different emotions all over the freaking place. Like, and yes, I said freaking place. Just all kinds of emotions. Everywhere emotions. Everywhere is emotions. Sad, angry, tired, upset, worried, and the famous one of all, annoyed. Is what I have been over these past few weeks, including today. Wow. Okay. I just possibly spit all over my camera. I don't know what the heck happened. Anyway, especially ladies, listen up, ladies. Especially during that time of the month, we have some of these emotions, and my depression really seems to come out during my time of the month. And you know what that time of the month is. Where you gush something out of somewhere, ladies. I've got to show you this cat. He is so, let me show you guys what he's doing at the moment. He's laying on the floor, all sprawled out like Batman. And here's his head. And down goes his body. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. I wish I could zoom in for you guys, but I'm just going to have to get up closer, I guess. Yeah. Take here we go. I don't know if you can see him at all. This may be just pointless, but yeah. So, especially during that time of the month where you have all kinds of emotions going everywhere. What else was I? Oh yeah. It's maybe a story time for another day, but this kind of ties in with everything else. As you know, as I've said before, I am in school still, right? And, let's just say the kids, and especially my third period, are super annoying. Super annoying. I finished out the day today with a headache. Yeah. Okay. Kids seem to not know when it's time to hush and just listen. Because the kids I've known in my third period want to talk over the teacher. And the teacher's very, very, she's very nice. Okay, she's very, very sweet. She just knows how to be a pretty good teacher. Because I'm sure we've all had those teachers where we're like, she's so mean. He's so mean. Because you know what? He's too old to be teaching. She's too old to be teaching. Like, she doesn't even care anymore. Well, this particular teacher, I feel so bad for. And here's why. Hold on. Let me go back to my spot, and then I'll continue on. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. So. Okay. This particular teacher is very, very young. If I had to guess how old she was, I would say she looks to be in her later 20s. 27, 28, 29. She might even be 30, or even in her later on 30s. Okay? I don't know. She just looks about 29. That's what she looks like. We were reading something today, and someone didn't raise their hand, but in the middle of a video, just started talking to someone. Not me. To someone whose name shall not be mentioned, but to someone. And she had to stop the video possibly 5 times to correct his talking out of turn. Okay. here's the problem, y'all. Okay. Classes are going on, so you know it's getting serious. It's getting real. Okay. Maybe not. They'll go off. Yeah, they're going off. Okay. So, I did not turn around and look at all, but I'm pretty sure that, because it was a boy and a girl talking to each other across the room. What do I mean by across the room? So one kid was here, okay, so the boy was here, and then the girl was all the way across the room over here. Well, he was talking. It was so disgusting. I'm so sorry. Well, they were talking to each other. It started out pretty softly, and then either he got really upset or she got really upset, and it just got louder. I don't think the teacher cares if you talk really, really low. Because I have teachers, guys, okay, I'm going to be super duper real with you guys, okay? I have teachers who don't give, I don't believe this is a cuss word, but if it is, I'm sorry. I know teachers who don't give a crap about, if you talk or not. Or maybe they do care, but they don't show it. Because there's a lot of teachers that I know who are just like, hey, okay, you don't care, you want to goof off, that's fine. It's fine. You'll just have to get an F then. Okay? I know teachers who have said, yes, I'm putting on the glasses because most teachers wear glasses. Usually they're like, blah, 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 blah. Hey, you know what? In the back. You in the back. I don't care if you don't, if you don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you don't care. Okay? You can goof off. You can do whatever you want to do. But let me tell you, don't interrupt the other kids who do care and who don't and who do want to learn. I know teachers who have said that. I had this really, really mean teacher when I was in kindergarten, and she didn't give an absolute about it. Okay? If you wanted to goof off, it's fine. She would send you outside. And not outside in the hallway. No. Outside. Like outside. Okay, wherever the window is. Outside. Because our classroom was like a little bitty, like a rectangular thing. And there was a classroom here, and a classroom here, and a classroom here, and a classroom here. As they have now. Okay? But this classroom was like, okay, so here was the classroom. Okay? And then here was the actual doors to go outside to do recess or whatever. Okay. And okay, maybe I can draw it out better than I can explain it. Hold on, give me a moment. Actually, I'm just going to talk to you guys as I open this up. I know teachers like that. Okay? There are teachers who don't care. Okay? They just flat out don't care. And that may be for a couple reasons. Okay? I just don't know. Sorry to all of the dentists out there who cringe at this. There. If there are any dentists out there who watch my videos, sorry that was okay. So here we have a piece of grid paper. So my classroom was set up, no, my school in kinder was set up like this, okay? Hold on. You had your, okay. So we had the classrooms up. So I'm just gonna draw like this. So we were all inside there. Okay, so then we had, the doors for recess, right? So we have the classroom, okay? Here's the classroom, and I might put a blank right there because I was going to put a name in there, and then I was like, no. For this teacher's privacy, I'm going to leave her name out, okay? So here is the classroom, and then we have the doors for recess, and then we have classroom here. Excuse me if this is not the best drawing. Trying. Okay, okay. And then we had a classroom, and a classroom, and then we had the recess doors. But it was more like a classroom, and then a classroom, and then a classroom, and then the doors outside for recess. Okay? So this is basically how my school was set up, how my hallway was. Excuse me. I don't know if schools are built like that anymore. Of course, that wasn't like 1950, 1970. But I don't know if classrooms are built like that in 2019. Because that was 2010, 20 something. It's getting darker outside, which means I'm losing my light. I'm losing my lighting. Let me set you guys back up real quick, and there you go. Okay, I'm sorry if the light behind me looks kind of like a yellowish. I'm sorry. But I had some Jell-O earlier and had to get the remains of it on my shirt. So I didn't know that they were on this shirt. I thought I changed my shirt. Apparently they were on this too, and I just now noticed it. So sorry. Yeah. So, annoyances, anger, sadness, frustration, etc. All of the emotions are, not symptoms, but a part of depression. Okay. If you are dealing with depression currently, I just want to tell you guys my main message of this video was also, suicide is not the answer. You can always get out of problems other than suicidal. Okay? You can tell an adult. You can go and talk to a therapist. You can go and talk to someone. You can go and talk to a family. You can go and talk to someone who can possibly help. But it's getting dark outside, so love you all. And I will see you tomorrow in my next vlog, or whenever I vlog again. Good night.